So hey guys, welcome to my channel. It is my another manhwa recap video. I hope you like this video and do not wasting your time and go to the main video.
In the opening of the story, a place is shown whose name is Isgard, where all the people are standing on the streets to watch the parade, cheering for the knights going to the parade. To see that parade, two brothers and sisters start going towards that side together. Then the boy asked his sister to come quickly. But her sister coming running slowly because of tiredness tells her to go slowly. Then a dark mage crosses him and goes in front of that little boy, and seeing that mage, that boy stops there, and seeing his brother stopping, the girl says to him, "I told you to go slowly. You stop." Hearing this, the boy tells him that the parade is over. You are not seeing that there is a black mage. The black mage begins to walk towards the palace carrying something heavy on his back. Inside the palace, a girl is looking at the view outside the window. When the black mage comes, she starts looking at him. That's why the black mage puts the severed head of a threat on the ground in front of that girl and says that he has killed all the threats. Hearing this, the girl says thank you to her on behalf of the entire empire. That's why the mage tells that girl about the end of her promise. Having said this, the mage removes the cloth from his head, and that mage is our main MC, and his name is Kim Minjun. After listening to main Mick, that girl starts explaining something to him not to go back to her world. After listening to the girl, the MC tells her what she will be able to get from Korean fried chicken and jackball, as well as incredible space and unlimited internet connection with the monster PC. Hearing his words, the girl shouts at him and tells him that okay, let's start the returning ceremony. Saying this, the girl takes him to the room and makes him stand on top of a formation and tells him that I will remove you from the protection of the first Scient. After listening to that girl, MC takes off the glove from his hand and gives his hand in front of that girl, and as soon as she gives her hand, that girl removes that saint protection chill from her hand with her magic. After removing that saint protection seal, that girl starts making excuses to remove her power as well. Then suddenly Mick from behind with his magic power grabs her by the neck and lifts her in the sky and drops her down and opens a portal gives. Seeing him doing this, the girl asks him to stop, but before that he gets telephoned somewhere else. MC teleports to his home on Earth, and after getting a little tired he looks at his room carefully and he becomes very happy to see the Dungeon Power Fighter game on his phone. Only then the signal of network connection failure comes in his phone. Some soldiers are standing behind a wall with a gun in their hands to attack someone. Only then a soldier asks everyone to be ready and suddenly comes out of that wall and gets ready to attack. But from there the soldiers are surprised to see that the MC is going from there searching for the network in his phone. Seeing him there, the soldiers ask him to come towards him, and while listening to those soldiers, suddenly a wolf attacks him. Seeing that wolf attacked on him, MC kills that wolf by slamming it on the ground with one of his hands, and all the soldiers are shocked to see this. And after killing that wolf, the soldiers are taking MC from their jeep to a safe place. That's why a soldier while driving a jeep asks him, he doesn't know what is happening in the world. After listening to that soldier, he says that he was somewhere else for many days. After listening to him, that soldier starts explaining everything to him, that since that soldier was 7 years old, dungeons started appearing, and because of this, monsters also started coming everywhere, and only then some people broke the limits of the common man. They have also become superhuman, and those people are called awakened. After listening to that soldier, MC tells him that everyone is safe like game developers and their jobs. That soldier does not understand his words and ignores his words and starts talking about the appearance of monsters. Not getting the answer to MC and hearing something else from that soldier, he starts listening to his words with great difficulty, and then suddenly a notification comes in his phone that after seeing the notification to join the training in enlightenment, he wants to talk to the soldier. It is said that now spam calls come at this time also. Hearing this, the soldier tells him that the message is true. After listening to that soldier, MC shouts at him that whether any physical test is not done before enlistment and whether the message is sent one day before. After listening to him, the soldier says that at this time he is in great need of manpower and says that the message must have come first, he must have delayed in seeing it. Saying that the soldier takes him to the nearby PC room and to check about it. What is it? Going to the PC room, the MC eats a lot of food and at the same time becomes very happy to play his favorite game. After a while he stops playing his game and takes out the news article, and after seeing some news and enlistment notification, he starts thinking that if he had all the power of Isgard, he would have cleared all the dungeons on his own. Takes it, but he doesn't have any magical power right now. Thinking this for a while, starts thinking, and then he shouts that he will clear all the dungeons on his own. Next day MC was roaming inside the military camp after eating something, only then he sees that many people have come to join the military. While roaming like this, MC sighs in a hole, and along with him many people gather in that hall, and at the same time many soldiers start asking him to stand in discipline, and after hearing this MC thinks in his mind it is said that their interaction is very good and who is with him in Isgard. The interaction happened, it was worse than this, and as soon as he remembers that he forgot that he had to kill that night before coming back. After a while, the commander comes on the stage and asks everyone who wants to join the military. Hearing this, everyone starts looking here and there.
Only then MC raises his hand from inside all the people. And with great force, in one stroke, by hitting a high jump, he is put on the stage.
So guys, I hope if you like this video, and the second part is coming soon. So this time is tata, goodbye.